Here we are. Here's my update for the winter peas food plot. I forgot the date already. September 16th. This is about 30 days growth. Let me turn the screen so I can see how fat I look. Alright, this is about 30 days growth. We're going from one side of the spectrum all the way to the other side. My Pure Attraction food plot has succumbed to some obstacles in its way. Fortunately for me, it was just that one that has these hurdles to jump. My winter peas food plot is right where it needs to be. It's in great shape. I got zero wilting, pretty much 100% germination on it. Right before I came out, just to the south, I think, just in the clover plot, whatever it is, in the clover plot, there was a couple of deer feeding in there, and something spooked them from down that way. So I was just about to do a video update on the food plots, and as I was walking out the door, I see a deer eating in the clover, so I want to see if I can get some footage of her or him. I don't even know what it is. Looks like a yearling doe. That's what it's about right there. Okay, there's another one. I didn't see her, she was behind the apple tree. It's the middle of the day. Well, not really the middle of the day. It's 9:15, and I've noticed in the early bow season the deer move a little later, so I guess, you know, this is going to be a pattern same way this year. That looks like Mama. They're both eating in the clover. Get out of my fucking beans. Get out of my beans, you bitch. Something spooked them from the bottom. They have no idea I'm here. Maybe a coyote or a fox or something. I don't see nothing. They better not be eating my... They came right up and didn't even stop in it. Didn't even stop. According to Whitetail Institute, this becomes attractive after a frost. Peas are coming up finally. I do see some peas in it. A bunch of radishes and some other stuff that's in there, some brassicas. And I'm going to take a walk, bring you with me, and we'll see the results. Now, before I take you down there, I want this to be clear. I grew up in New York City, not New York up in West Bumblefuck around farms and everything like that. I grew up in New York City. I showed you the video. That was around the block from my house. I have never, ever planted pretty much anything these food plots this year and last year is my only experience planting, especially adding specified fertilizers. I do not, and I still don't, I do not have a green thumb. What I do have is common sense and the ability to read directions. So if I could do it, so can you. And yes, you know, I do have the tractor, which helps me tremendously. But if you want to scale back, and if you do have a four-wheeler and you do have a hand tiller or anything, if you know anything, just try to be your best when it comes to doing things like this, and you'll get the results that you put into it. If you do something half-assed, you're going to get a half-assed result. If you try and work and you're not afraid to hurt your back a little bit when you go home at the end of the night, you're going to be rewarded. So that's what this is. This food plot for me is a success, and I'm hoping that it'll all come together during hunting season, because again, this is a food plot, staging plot, destination plot. What else do they use? What other terms do they use? Your sister's ass plot, deer plot, fawn plot, buck. The new thing on YouTube, buck kill plot. Should I even say anything? Corridor plot. It's a fucking food plot, okay? It's a food plot. Let me tell you something. If you guys set up your staging plot, right? This is my staging plot. And then you have your kill plot. If the deer aren't coming out to your kill plot ever during daylight hours, you want to tell me you're not going to go inside to your staging plot and hunt it? I know I will, and I know you will. So don't, stage plot, kill plot, this plot, that plot. It's a food plot. Whether you want to hunt over it or not is your choice. That's all it is. Either you're going to hunt over a food plot or you're not going to hunt over a food plot. Alright, I'm getting my blood pressure worked up. Alright, I'm going to take you in there. I'm not going to hit pause because then it's a pain in the ass to edit it. So, let me turn this thing. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Okay. Got a little bit towards the edge. That's okay. But it is coming in. I believe these are radishes. We're up at about, 9 inches or so. Towards the middle, some of them a little higher. We have some oats in there. There are some peas in this one. I did see some peas finally in the Whitetail Institute stuff. The only part that's not really full is right in here. Everything else looks really nice. I'm not sure why, but that's okay, because it'll, once these leaves get a little bigger, we're going to be good here. There is something eating over here already, as you can see, but that's okay. That's okay. Other than that, beautiful, nice and lush. Nice and lush. What's that? Is that an eagle? Look, we had a white tail. So here it is. Again, I'm no professional. I don't claim to be. I would love to be. I really do enjoy this. I would love to be a professional, but I'm not. Beautiful. Really did turn out well, this one. And these little spots in here, those are all going to fill in as the leaves get bigger. I mean, look in there, that has a lot of young stuff that's just starting to come up. I want to see if I can find the pea. I did see one because I checked it earlier. Well, I mean, I did see a pea. I really don't think that Whitetail Institute should be claiming this is winter peas mix, because there's really not much peas in it. This, I don't know why they say that there's peas in all their bags. I mean, the peas are minimal. They're minimal, and you know, I'm doing everything I can to get these plots going. It's not like I'm taking shortcuts. So I don't know why they advertise that, but whatever, it is what it is. Now I'm surprised that this didn't call for nitrogen either, because these are going to grow radishes, which is similar to a brassica. This is a 1/4 acre. There's no need to overseed this. I'm not going to. This looks good. Down in there was a little bit of a wet spot. That's where I'm making my way to. I want to see how it took. Usually the spots that are a little damp, don't get turned off by that. Because think of it as, I mean, as long as it's not standing water. If it's standing water, stay away from it. But if its ground is a little wet, just think of it as a constant supply of water when the plant wants it. So, and you can see, over here is the kind of a low spot. Yet, you know, it is kind of barren a little bit, but it, they're definitely bigger over here. This whole side, I mean, look right there. Look at this. So, I mean, maybe I won't call this 90% germination, but again, I don't know what's happening here when we're not here. Let me turn this around so you can see my ugly fat face. I don't know what's going on when we're not here. So, if everything goes right, and you just try, you can get results like this. That's really it. You know, I don't know what else to say besides, you know, try your best. You know, put everything you can into it. Buy the equipment that you need to make these things work. Again, doesn't have to be a tractor. You could try doing it with an ATV. Yeah, they definitely don't have the weight. Look how dry it is. They definitely don't have the weight. They don't have the RPMs to turn a tiller like a tractor would. But you also don't have to do 1/4 acre. You could do 1/8 acre. You could use different techniques to turn over the dirt. You know, but try. Definitely try, because this is very satisfying. Look at this. Eh? So dry. I mean, the lack of rain didn't help either. It's very dry up here, Sullivan County. That's it. Don't be an asshole. Use your blinker. Be a good person. Say please and thank you. Alright. Now I gotta go. I have the pleasure of cutting my 10 acres of grass. So I'm gonna do that now. And maybe I'll do a clover update, because the clover needs to be cut.